With the 2024 Olympic Games opening ceremony tomorrow, Paris has been getting ready for the past year. And well, we may think that's pretty exciting for some Olympians. For some Parisians, it's more of a bittersweet summer. Producer Lexi Martin walks us through what one UT alumna and her hometown friend are experiencing ahead of the Games.
Excitement is filling the air here in the States for the 2024 Olympics. But in Paris, the Olympic Games bring mixed emotions.
There are so many factors going into it that are kind of overshadowing the excitement that you have.
Junior traffic acquisition manager Sophia Munoz and business master student Alexandra Dow are two Americans who are calling Paris home. And they say the Olympic Games are already impacting much of their lives, especially when it comes to getting around.
If the roads are shut, how are we going to see our clients? How are we going to take orders? And basically they were told, do it before, or you'll have to wait to do it after, or go by foot.
My commute to walk to the metro to work, I have to go from sidewalk to sidewalk because each little block is being blocked off by scaffolding and construction.
Scott Holliday, an economics professor at the University of Tennessee, says this is how Olympic host cities prepare. This year, organizers aim to build fewer new buildings so there aren't empty arenas left after the Games.
The main thing that drives is how much new infrastructure you have to build, how many new arenas. The arenas tend to be a really bad investment because they don't get reused that often. And so the model more recently has been to try to build as little new kind of venue as possible.
Summertime is tourist season in Paris and vacation time for Parisians. But prices have gone up, especially for bus passes and train tickets.
The tourists who come in for the Olympics usually have a lot of disposable income, so you expect some short-run increase in prices at things like restaurants, hotels, Airbnbs.
Despite the issues with getting around the city and even getting out of it, Alexandra and Sophia say they will see more excitement in themselves and in others as we get closer to the start of the Games.
As it gets closer, we're going to get more excited, at least for maybe the opening ceremony and to see some events.
But to feel that excitement, the girls say they want to get over some of the bigger obstacles so they can feel the gold.
Sophia and Alexandra both say there is a part of them that can't wait for the Games, but Alexandra has tickets. Sophia has plans to watch from the comfort of her own home.